continuing our video about things in the solar system. We only had a 10-minute limit, so we got cut off, so we're going to continue. So we were talking about Ceres when we finished. Ceres is a dwarf planet, right, in the asteroid belt. Okay, discovered 1801, really long time ago. Okay, it was given the title of being the largest dwarf planet at the time. So, Ceres. Now, this is the one that you and I have argued about in speech, is Pluto. Because when I was little, Pluto was a planet, but not anymore. Now it's considered a dwarf planet. It's past Neptune. It's in the Kuiper belt. Okay, that's Pluto. It was discovered in 1930, but in 2006 it was put to being a dwarf planet. One of the things we did not discuss about things in our solar system was something that is called the black hole. Just a big black vacuum like nothingness. Okay, there's nothing there. There's no light, there's no planets, there's no anything there. No stars. Very dark black hole. So those were the planets. Now we're going to go over a little bit more since we have some time. So we're still talking about our galaxy, which is the Milky Way. And we have our solar system in the Milky Way. So, okay. We're going to go in order of the orbit. So the first thing in the center of our solar system that all the planets orbit around is called the Sun. I hope you guessed that one, Zuhain. The Sun. Okay, so our first planet, closest to the Sun, it's the smallest. It has no moons. The first planet begins with the letter M. Mercury. I hope you guessed it. Mercury. The second planet from the Sun, the hottest planet, begins with the letter V. What's the second planet, Zuhain? Venus. Very good. Our home planet is third from the Sun. Okay, home to 10 million species, including 7.3 billion humans. Humans, that's us. Only has one moon. Begins with the letter E. Earth. The fourth planet from the Sun, known as the red planet, has two moons. This is the one that has the volcanoes. I was wrong, it's not Venus. It's this one, and polar ice caps. The fourth planet from the Sun, Mars. The fifth planet from the Sun, a gas giant planet, the largest. It's the biggest planet in our solar system. It has the giant red spot, which is actually the red storm, a giant storm, has 67 moons. That is so many moons. This planet begins with the letter J. Jupiter. I hope you got that one right. So the sixth planet from the Sun, also a gas giant planet, has 62 moons and has a ring around it made of icy rocks and dust. I'm sure I gave it away with icy ring. Saturn. The seventh planet from the Sun is an ice giant. It's a little sideways. This one is a little sideways. It does have a small ring around it. Okay, so it's a little sideways because it had a collision way back in ancient history. Begins with the letter U. Uranus. Now our eighth planet from the Sun, our last full planet, also an ice giant, so far away from the Sun, only has 14 moons, It's Neptune. Neptune. So we talked about our terrestrial planets, which are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Those are terrestrial planets, which means they're really ones that are closest to Earth. Okay? And more like Earth. And then we have our 4 other planets, which are giant planets. The gas giants, which is Jupiter and Saturn, and the ice giants, which are Neptune and Uranus. All right, Mr. Zuzu, that's it for today. I'm going to see if I can find you the link for astronauts reading to you in space. Okay, I hope you're having a good time home. Bye-bye.